Hi, sexy besties. It has been so long since I have actually filmed a video. I'm gonna be updating y'all on what has been going on, even though it is very unlikely that anyone who is subscribed to my last channel is also subscribed to me on this channel, because I didn't even have like 100 subscribers. But let's get to it. So I'm gonna start off by gelling down my eyebrows. 2024 was a weird year. I really can't even believe that I'm sitting down and like filming this video, because the most recent uploads on my channel have just been re-uploads from my last channel. I have eggs for breakfast and I'm gonna add some chili oil because I fucking hate the taste of eggs. I just eat them for the protein. Next, I'm gonna lay down my baby hairs. I literally did not know what to do with my baby hairs. No matter what edge control I used, nothing would make them stick, but this keeps them out of my face. This makes them stick. It's pretty great. Life's been a little hectic lately. Not a little hectic, a lot hectic. I like to go over the parts that stick out twice. I quit YouTube for like a month, but I can't really do that with my goals. I have to be more consistent regardless of the challenges that I face. I'm in therapy now, and I was complaining to my therapist about how upset I was to start my YouTube channel over. And then that same day, I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw one of the people I follow say a quote. The quote was, "Starting over doesn't mean you're starting from scratch. It just means you're starting with more experience." As soon as I heard that, I was like, oh, I mean, I guess. Don't worry if our eyebrows look a little wonky. I will fix them later. 2025 is going to be the year for me where I focus on me and do the things that I really want to do. I'm really going to put an emphasis on things like solo dates and taking myself to the beach and just doing things I really enjoy doing. Life is too short to not do the things that you enjoy doing. Okay, eyebrows are on. Now I just gotta find the brush and fix them. Oddly enough, it was one of the brushes I packed away. I was mad at my therapist when she told me to just start over because I don't want people having access to me. She was just like, start over. And I was like, girl. But here I am. This year, one of my goals is to not allow people to take away my joy. Honestly, like 2024 was actually crazy. Like a bunch of crazy shit happened. One of the things that happened was me and all my coworkers got ghosted by our job, which is nuts. I get so annoyed if my eyebrows don't come out like even being similarly close and I have to fucking redo them. Don't do me dirty, eyebrows. I kind of miss New York. I didn't even like how congested it was when I went, but I kind of miss it. Anyone ever had a friend that's just like cut them off and you're like, what did I, like genuinely, what did I do? Because that just happened to me. There was this girl I was friends with from the gym, and I invited her out on one of my walks. I had a lot of shit that was going on in like December, so I didn't reach out to her. Then during Christmas, I was like, I probably should like say Merry Christmas or something. So I said Merry Christmas and she did not respond. Y'all know, like, y'all get that weird fishy feeling. So I looked her up and she had removed me off of Instagram. I messaged her and I was like, what did I do to you? I'm the type of person where I'm like, if you don't want me in your life anymore, that's fine. But if there's anything that I did, I do prefer to know. We hated the same people. We had the same political views. I was never mean to her. I always spoke very highly of her. Could be that the guy she's talking to is friends with my ex. But if that's the case, fucked up, because where's your girl's girl energy? You're just believing everything you hear. When I was in like 5th grade, I heard this quote that I really liked. It's, there's always 3 sides to a story. Your side, my side, and then the truth. I used to work with middle schoolers and I like that so much better than working with like little ones. Just fill up my time and not really, you know, have time to think about things that make me really anxious. Does it help? Kind of, but it also stresses me out quite a bit. And I don't like being stressed. I don't think anyone likes being stressed. I still use a beauty blender. I hate using brushes to blend my makeup. It's honestly like a little too lazy to do it with the brushes. I don't care how much product the beauty blender like soaks up. You know what happens when you ignore shit? The universe will catapult you into doing things when you avoid them. I have a cute kind of monochromatic look, but in like different shades. Gonna go for like a brown tan look. I get that work is not a fashion show, but I just like it is. I don't usually do like a full beat face for work. I do like the type of makeup where it looks like I did a full beat face. I'm gonna start deepening the corners a little bit. This is like the same palette that I use every single day. I don't even know why people buy multiple eyeshadow palettes. I used to be one of those people. In all honesty, just find one palette that works for your skin tone. That's, I guess, my advice, unsolicited, for the people who don't really know much about what to pick out for makeup or just starting their makeup journey. Started becoming interested in makeup when I was very young. I was in like first grade going through my mom's makeup drawer and just stealing her crap. I'm such a crazy cat lady, like it's not even like a joke at this point. I have never been the type of person to take being told that I look intimidating as an offense. I'm always like, thank you. Sometimes your makeup gets a little fucked up, but there's really nothing you can do about it, so just ignore it and pretend like it did not happen. I also like to add a little bit of shine, period. Now for the eyeliner. I think one of the lessons for this year is to really be grateful for the people and the things that you do have around you and not to pay attention to the negative, even though it's really hard to do. Okay, that's one. I need more eyeliner. NYX, if you see this. I also can't believe the fucking 99-cent store went out of business. I loved that place. The 99 was one of my comfort stores. Okay, good enough. I'm gonna go ahead and tightline. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry a bit, but because I don't really have a lot of acne, I just go ahead and I add some powder to my face, and then I just add the Professional on top, and it kind of sits on my face like foundation, and I pat it into my skin. I've also started journaling. Not gonna lie, it's pretty helpful. I just don't really like to go back and read the journal entries that I made previously. I'm like, ugh, that ain't me anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and add my lashes. Honestly, I'm very surprised that these lashes are still alive. I accidentally put them in the washing machine. I usually don't do my lipstick until I get in the car or like I'm at work. I'm gonna go ahead and contour just a little bit. Mind you, this is not what I would usually do for like a makeup look. This is just kind of like my in a rush. We have a vending machine at work, which is not good because the snacks are so cheap. They're like the early 2000s prices, and I'm like, I need to resist. Got my goat cheese bites and beets, my favorite snacks, honestly. I'm gonna add some brown in my waterline. I'm gonna add some concealer to my under eyes. I love the Hourglass concealer. It literally makes my under eyes look like my under eyes, but better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and powder. Add some eyeshadow to my under eyes. And to top off the finishing touches, I am going to add some mascara to my lower lashes. And then I shall be done. So this is the fit. The black Converse. They changed the mirror since the last time I was here, but this is the full fit. So we are a couple hours into my shift. Just, I don't know how it's sitting on my face. This is so close. Hey, sexy besties, my outro got effed up. So this is my outro. Thank you so much for watching. Stay sexy.
Bye.
Subscribe if you're sexy.